And so I had to put my dreams on hold.
I'm not gonna lie, some days I miss the tide, the scent of a saltwater breeze coming over me. But I have no doubt that where I am right now is right where I'm supposed to be. This is the journey of the soul, it's the adventure of me. No matter what I'm told, I know that I am free to roam my own way, to float in my own sea, to chase my own dreams on this adventure of me. I traded hurricanes for monsoonal rains, and I love that I have no idea what's next. It could be northern lights or Rocky Mountain highs. I've learned to be open to anything. This is the journey of the soul, it's the adventure of me. No matter what I'm told, I know that I am free.
Hello there. Good morning. Happy New Year. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where for this season, this YouTube channel will be like a TV show. It will have episodes, it will have seasons. So for this first season and the pilot episode, I will introduce myself and I will show you what it's like on a daily basis to stay home and take care of your parent. Have you guys ever wondered what it's like when your parents get old and who's going to take care of them? Well, most of you probably are not there yet. My dad is 81. I'm 26. Most of you won't have that big age gap between yourself and your mother or your father. But I do. So I am in a unique situation where I get to experience this. And I thought I'd share it with you. And maybe perhaps change your views and take some tips and advice on how it's like for your parents when they get old. Now you might be wondering, well, why don't you just put them in home care? Or why don't you just have somebody come home to our house and take care of them? We don't do that. Not for me. I can't. Two things. One, it's part of my culture. I grew up in Asia. So family has always been instilled in our head that family comes first, above anything else. Above anything else, family comes first. And that it is the duty of the children to take care of the parent when they get old. And my Asian friends will know that. Hi, hello, everyone. And second, I know what it's like inside a home care or having someone take care of your parents. I've seen those people who take care of the older parents, the grandparents. It's not nice. They are not nice. And maybe they're not intending to do that, to be rude, but they have so many other patients that they're taking care of, they cannot give them their 100% attention. Just as a quick example, a couple of years ago, I was in the mall and I was eating at the food area. What do you call it? The cafeteria is coming to my head. It's not a cafeteria. The food plaza inside the mall, right? And I was there with my mother, and we saw next to us, sitting across the aisle, were 4 people, 2 of which were special needs, and the other 2 were their caretakers. The caretakers were talking to each other, having a discussion, and the special needs person wanted to join in on the conversation. And I saw the caretaker look over at her patient and and tell that person to shut up because they don't want to talk to her because she was special needs. At the hospital, when my dad was going in before surgery, he had to use the bathroom and he couldn't get there in time, and so he wet the bed and the floor, and the nurses were too disgusted to clean it up. So my dad, who was not supposed to bend over, had to wipe the floor on his own. These are nurses who are supposed to take care of your parents or you. So, yeah, I'm not going to leave my dad, who's 81 years old, in the hands of somebody who won't care. No, thank you. So here I am. At the moment, I don't work. I can't. My dad needs 24-hour supervision. He is getting better, though. It wasn't like before. Back in August, when the issue first started, and slightly before that, actually, when it actually started, he wasn't able to sit up in bed. He wasn't able to get out of bed. He wasn't able to make his meals, brush his teeth, give himself a bath, go to the bathroom on his own. He wasn't able to do any of those things. He needed assistance. So, you know, and I was working at that time. I was working at a very well-paying job. But I was too far away. And certain things happened throughout that time when my dad had an emergency and I couldn't get to him in time. My boss wouldn't let me leave. I couldn't get to him in time. So I looked for another job. I found one closer. I was there for about 2 weeks when my dad needed somebody to stay at home. And I was the best option. My mom was making more money than I was. So I stayed home. And I've been here ever since. So I thought I would share with you what it's like on a daily basis in my life for this particular 2 or 3 months. For the next 2 or 3 months as well, while my dad is recovering. And see what it's like to take care of your parents. Actually, it would be your grandparents. My thoughts on it, how it affects my personal life, my relationships, my dreams, and yeah. And then in about 2 or 3 months, once my dad has recovered, because he is recovering quite well and fast, my life will change drastically. And if you want to stick around for that, you're more than welcome to. Now, some of you might be saying, well, Rick, you have your own life too. You need to go out, get a job. You need to start your own life and follow your dreams and your passions. Absolutely. 100%. I agree. I would love to do that. I want to do that. I will be doing that. But not now. Not at this moment. I cannot go out there knowing that I left my dad when he needed me the most. The man who has been there for me ever since I was born. The man who gave me everything I ever needed. Gave me everything I ever wanted. The man who made me want for nothing. I can't do that. I would not be able to sleep at night. My parents want me to go out. My parents want me to go and pursue my dreams. They are my biggest supporters. But for everything that they have done for me, I can put my dreams on hold for now. I can. I really can. I'm 26. I have the rest of my life to do whatever I want, go wherever I want, see whatever I want. My dad is 81.
My dad is 81, and I don't know how long he has left. How much time I have left with him. So yeah, I am taking full advantage of being at home, spending time with my dad. Most of you are lucky to not be in this situation.
Sorry.
I had to cut the video there for a little bit. I apologize. But, yeah, most of you are not there yet. And most of you probably never will be there. By the time your parents get to my dad's age, you'll have your own kids. And you have other things to focus on. I don't have a family yet. I have plenty of time to make my own family. I don't have plenty of time with my dad. Imagine this. Take this. You live away from your parents, right? You have your own place somewhere else. Say you're in another country. And you come back and you visit your parents 5-6 times a year. Let's go with 5, make it easy. My dad is 81. Imagine your parents being 81. Right? Actually, don't even imagine your parents being 81. 5-6 times a year. 5 times a year. And say your parents right now are in, say, 55. Okay? Right? If you're 26, 55, sounds about right. Say your parents are 55. And the average lifespan is 85 years old. You got 30 years. 30 times 5 times a year. You only see your parents 150 times. That's less than a whole year. My dad is 81. If I saw my dad 5 times a year, I'll only see him 20 times for the remainder of his life. 20 times. Think about that. That's not a lot. So yes, I am taking full advantage of my time here. Especially when he needs me the most. Woo! That was a lot. That's a lot more emotional than I was expecting it to be for me. Wow. Sorry. I apologize. This is an introductory video. It's supposed to be cheerful, so you guys will stick around. I apologize for that little emotional section. But if you're interested in sticking around, if you want to see what it's like in my life every day, and if you want to follow me on what it's like to do what I eventually want to do in 2 or 3 months, then stick around. Welcome. This is my YouTube channel. And I promise I won't make my videos as depressing or as sad as this one was. I really was not trying to make it that. I'm an emotional guy, okay? I am an emotional guy. I'm a sensitive guy. Anyways, I'm gonna end it right here. I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. It's new year. Go chase your dreams. Do what you want to do. But don't forget to thank the people who have been there for you since the beginning of time. Tell your parents you love them. Tell them that
a few more times than you usually do. But until then, I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, you'll get to see what I do on a regular basis. So, I hope to see you there in the next one. Bye! That was a weird outro. I need a better outro. Any suggestions? Yeah, I'll come up with one. If you guys have ideas, just put them down in the comment section below. And if you like the video and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button for me. That really helps me out. And also, hit that bell button notification. So, I don't know why I'm going here. It's down there. So whenever I post a video, you'll get notified first and you can watch it. Thank you. Bye.
He was a giant, and I was just a kid. I was always trying to do everything he did. I can still remember every lesson he taught me. Growing up, learning how to be like my old man.